So out just practicing with Murph. Unfortunately, because her leash and harness were delayed, we still don't have that to try out. Hopefully it'll be in later today. But at least we have the ultrasonic. I have it on train instead of the chaser, and then just the on button to help interrupt her in case she starts to bark at people or pups. We'll be using that probably a good bit more, hopefully, on our Walmart parking lot adventure here. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Oh, she can see right away she's a little bit timid. She's already starting to shake a little bit. Tail's between the legs. Come here. Good girl. So just gonna try to give her some time here. It's okay. 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 Good girl. I'm gonna help her out by moving around a little bit more so that way she can kind of get distracted by things. Hi, how you doing? Good, how you doing? Hi. Hi. Oh, oh, nice. She's just a little jumpy. Good girl. Yeah, we're trying to get her used to everything. Good girl. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, she's friendly. I think it's just so new to her. Oh, it's okay. Oh, oh, good girl. There you go.
My husband and I have been doing rescues, legal rescues for 13 years now.
Oh, that's amazing. So you're probably used to this, huh?
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately. Oh. I'm not sure. I'm helping her for her family. Yeah, they know that she was chained up for a while, though. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm gonna try to walk her around so she can hopefully relax a little bit. Huh? Uh-huh. I'll keep an eye for him. I tried giving her some treats, but I think she's a little bit too stressed out right now for him. Just a couple times. Oh, just a couple times. Oh, of getting her out and about. Yeah. I think they've had her for a few months. I'm not sure. Yeah. So she's pretty new to everything, even though she's 7. Good girl. It's okay.
Our latest foster, when we first got her back to our house, we picked her up at adoption day. She tried to bed down out in the backyard.
Oh.
She's used to being outside.
You get that indoor life now. There you go. There you go. That's good. I only had to correct her once for trying to pee inside, and then she got the idea. Good girl. Yeah. I think she just got used to doing it whenever she needed to. Good girl. Thanks, you too. Good girl. So walking around definitely seems to help a little bit more, right? She kind of gets to kind of move around and explore instead of just sitting in one spot and getting overwhelmed. We've got a big machine over there. Good girl. Hi. Oh, good girl. Good job. Hey, let's see if she'll try the other treats. I've only got the sweet potato and the peanut butter because the PetSmart was out of the bouquet or Bacchus treats that are vegetarian that she likes. So we'll try the hi, Murph. Yeah, she's like way out of it. So we'll try the Petco here in the shopping center later on to see if I can find anything vegetarian for her. So she hears the rumbling of the cart here. Good girl, it's okay, come on. So I think the best thing to do for her is to just kind of keep on moving. So long as she's not running away or pulling too bad from fear, it should be okay. And I think moving around kind of helps her to relax at least just a little bit. We're gonna keep this clip short just because we've already kind of went over it with her mom. I just wanted to record some of the session to see how she's doing. And I said she might take quite a while to get used to this kind of thing. But so long as you do it every day, good girl, then it can definitely help her get adjusted over time. The main thing is to just pay close attention to how she's doing and how she's reacting, and then just give her breaks as necessary too. There you go. Good girl. So there she was less apprehensive of the gentleman. Right. It's always a good sign when she's trying not to like run away from people, but move towards them to kind of show interest. Usually I'd correct that and try to redirect her to focus onto me. But for now, anything that's going to be positive when she's in like an environment like this, we can just go ahead and encourage, especially when it comes to meeting strangers, so that way she's less apprehensive. It's okay, girl, it's okay. So there, right when she's kind of startled by the door, we want to try to go ahead and reset her and the door, and we'll try again. Right, because sometimes it's because she's already so anxious, and sometimes it's because something sudden happened for her. Trying to get her used to the door. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Right. So sometimes it's just that um, initial sound and movement of something that she wasn't expecting. Right. And once again, right, with the door. So we'll give her a little bit of a break here. Let her kind of smell some plants. We'll go back to the door again. Good girl. So here we really want to let her use her nose. Ooh, okay. You can tell she's very jumpy. Here we want to let her use her nose. Right? She can get a little distracted by things. Right? And then get her used to going towards the door again. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. We'll let it close. Yes. Good girl. There you go. There we go. That's a good sign. Right, so I'm just kind of using the treats to see how uncomfortable or how anxious she is. Good girl. The fact that she was able to take a treat there was really good. So what we're gonna do now, especially because she is a little bit anxious still, is gonna go outside and give her a little break, walk her around in the grass areas, see if she needs to relieve herself, and then we'll do another round. I'm just going to record this first round. We'll probably do about 2 or 3 more, and it'll be very similar. But I just want to try to save space for the Walmart parking lot exercise and her barking and redirecting, and try to keep the video at the same time pretty short because it's going to be a lot of repetitions at this point, and I want to just try to get the video out as soon as possible for her parents. But yeah, definitely recommend moving around. Definitely recommend taking treats that you know that she really likes, and then also giving her plenty of breaks. The more good positive interactions that she can have with strangers, the better it's going to be when she's out and about. But it's going to be really important to give her breaks as necessary and just keep an eye on her, see how she's doing. Good girl. Hi, you want a treat? It's pretty quiet out. Oh, good girl. Let's go to the grass. Alright. So we're pulling up now into the Walmart parking lot just to work on her barking at people and getting anxious, right? I'm going to use a ultrasonic device on train, which should be a lighter setting, and then I'll have her treats as well. And the goal here is to try to get her to redirect first for a reward when she seems to start barking, and then if she does start barking, we'll use the ultrasonic to either redirect her or to correct her. So the main thing is to see how she reacts when we do press it and it goes off, right? But try to keep, of course, from having to do that. Good girl. All right. Trying to find close parking, which may be difficult. Oh, no, never mind. That's perfect. Alright, so now what we have to do is back into it so that way she's on the outside facing everybody. Yeah, definitely have to fix this. There we go. Alright, that should work. And what I'll do is we'll turn on the window over there. Yeah. What? It's okay. Oh. Hello. Hi. Hello. It's okay. What? Sees the person out there. Good girl. And I would do the same thing around a dog park or something, but it's been raining the past couple days, unfortunately, so it's a lot harder to catch pups while they're out. Go ahead and good girl. Good girl. I'm just giving her treats when she does redirect and refocus on me. So there's somebody. Murph. Oh, good girl. Good. Listen. Might not even need the device at all here. Good girl. And places like Walmart, Costco, areas where you're going to always have a lot of foot traffic going in and out is going to be your best bet for an exercise like this. Good girl. Oh yeah. Do you want the treat? Okay, here. Good girl. All we've got right now left on me is some freeze-dried sweet potato, and I'm just kind of breaking these up into pieces, and then her the peanut butter training treats. Oh, hello. You drop it? Yeah, you dropped it. You got it. Okay. So this person's walking right by, and she did not notice at all. We're gonna have to give her a little bit of a break from the treats so she can actually practice a little bit. Good girl, there you go. Because we want her to kind of get at least focused on what usually triggers her and then refocus, right? If we maintain her attention the whole time, then it won't help. Good girl. It's okay. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Oh. Oh. Murph. 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 Good girl. So I helped you use it. So I pressed the button there once just because it gave her a couple chances there to respond to her name, and she was definitely in a little bit more of an aroused state. And that helped to kind of get her back in. Good girl. Good girl. You just want to try to keep her from barking as much as possible. So it's good to be preemptive, both with the redirecting and rewarding, as well as the correction. Good girl. And she didn't overreact to the ultrasonic too, which is really good. This is on the training setting, so it should be a little bit lighter for her anyways. Good girl. Didn't press it there. Good girl. Okay. I'm gonna stop giving her treats for a moment so she can get distracted by people around. There we go. Very good. Good girl. Good girl. And that's the goal. We want her to just see somebody and redirect without barking, without getting too excited or too stressed out. Okay, I'm gonna let her go for a bit again. Good girl. It's a good exercise to do when the weather is not nice too, because people will still kind of go over to these places anyways, so you'll still always have foot traffic depending on what store you go to. That's going to always be busy, and then you can still practice in the car, and it's good practice because it's real world practice with real distractions and real situations, like she has trouble barking at people and strangers when she's in the car, right? So getting her that practice in redirecting when she starts to get a little bit too amped up. Good girl. What? Because I'm trying to keep this video short to combine with the other one to show her appearance, I'm just going to hopefully run into a couple more instances of redirecting. Oh, there's a good one with like a parent and a kid, right? Murph. Murph. Okay, there we go. So you can see there, good girl. So you can see there, after she didn't respond, we used the ultrasonic, and that helped to immediately snap her out of that kind of fixation. We always want to give her the opportunity to do the right thing and respond first before using any device, and that way it'll condition her, especially if we're consistent, to responding for the treat as opposed to needing the device or the correction because she doesn't like it. We want to try to teach her how to avoid it. Good girl, come on, let's go. Bringing her back up here again. Yes, good girl, come on, this way. There you go. Good girl. Okay, let her see people. Very good, much better. Okay, oh, hi. Oh, this is it's gonna be a little bit harder to film if you're gonna be right here. Okay. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna try to get her back on the other seat. Come here. Come on, Murph. This way. Oh, come on, Murph. There you go. Okay, there you go. Good girl. Stay. Stay. Good girl. There we go. I'm sorry. It's too hard. It's hard to work with you when you're in the lap. Good girl. So just now waiting for some more people to come by. Got a spot that just opened up. This person will probably take it and then walk out, which is perfect. Yep. And we can do the same exercise over there on the bench. If it wasn't such bad weather out, it's a little bit better now that it stopped raining, but it's still definitely a little cold, and we didn't bring her a jacket because we're going to be working mostly indoors today. Who's that? Look. Look. She's not looking. Murph, look. Oh. Okay. Well, she missed the parent and the kid walking. Oh, there you go. So she sees these two. Good girl, Murph. There you go. Very good. A little grumbly, but not too bad. Okay. There you go. Okay. All right. We're just gonna go ahead and stop recording here. We'll just be hanging out here for about half an hour, and then I'll give her another break. But she's doing pretty good. She's not just seeing somebody and being in the car and completely losing it and barking anymore. So we'll take that as good progress. Good girl. See if we can get one more person. And then if you come on like a weekend when it's busier, then that'll be really good too for a lot more practice, because you'll get people constantly walking by the car. But to start off with, you can always go slow, like on a weekday morning or something. It's just throwing things off because the Super Bowl Sunday, I think everybody is kind of retired in by now. Good girl. There you go. So she sees that person. Good girl. Alright, here comes somebody. There we go. There's a couple more people around. Another person parking behind us. Good girl. Murph, good girl. Very good. Oh, we're almost out of treats. Oh, I know. I'm working on it. There you go. Good girl. Good job. That was really good. Got one more person coming up behind us. Good girl. Alright, that was really good. Got another car parking behind us too. She's paying a little bit too much attention to me now, so what I'll do is I'll stop giving her treats and attention. I just don't want her to jump up on my lap over here, so I'm just trying to keep her away. Okay, I'll let her get distracted. No. Let her get distracted with the environment. No, you gotta stay over there. Oh my goodness, it's a screaming baby. That definitely got her attention. Oh, good girl. No. You stay over here. Gotta stay over here. I know. Good girl. Good. She noticed the people getting out behind us. People walking. Murph. Good girl. Very good. All right. You're doing so good. Yeah. Good job. Yeah, it's not so bad, huh? You don't have to bark at everybody. Yeah, it's a good girl. Go ahead and pause here.